I'm Kiana Pilson. I'm from Panama City, Florida, and I'm a first year at UVA. I knew that the Unite the Right rally was going on before it happened because it was planned, or most of it was planned. I started receiving a bunch of texts and emails from all of my friends and family, making sure that I was okay, and I was like, yes, I'm fine. I don't really know what's going on. And then I got on social media and I saw all the things that were happening. They were marching on grounds and in front of the rotunda and using tiki torches. As a minority and a first year coming in, it was really discouraging to know that there were people who were coming to Charlottesville that believed so differently from me and who were using violent tactics to show their belief systems.
About the march, I kind of felt a little upset. It's a little scary because they did come on grounds. My parents were pretty angry at first. And then over time, they were kind of nervous for me because I was coming here. They were trying to comfort me and telling me, oh, Nima, it's going to be okay. Just focus on yourself, focus on your education. And they got more comfortable because they knew that I would be safe and they had nothing really to worry about.
I'm not going to lie, like, it's scary going to an unknown place and with like all this going on. I guess like going to a PWI, you kind of feel like there's going to be some assumptions and like some stereotypes, but what happened, the protest was like nothing I could have predicted.
My parents were kind of iffy about what happened. My dad was obviously upset because I'm his baby boy. I'm the youngest of three. And he was like, my son's going to this college town and things like this happen. And my mom immediately told my dad, she's like, this could happen anywhere in the United States. It just so happened that it occurred in Charlottesville this time.
You ready?
For what?
We got a man right here.
Oh, yes. Born ready. What are you at? Right here.
Yep. Oh, what's that?
We're here to stand together in solidarity with the first years as they're moving on to campus.
Who's Against Hate is our name and our hashtag that we are using to spread the word of our movement, but also to give university students, faculty, staff, alumni a place to share their voice, share their experiences, and stand in solidarity.
And if you need anything, let us know. My mom lives 20 minutes from here, so if you need a good meal or just like escape for a little bit or like laundry help or something, let me know, man. I have a lot of friends that live in the city too.
When I heard that they found their way on our grounds, that really made me feel like there was something we needed to do.
So we've been organizing our alumni just to come together and be here, either in spirit or physically, lifting bags and trunks. That's why we're sweating right now.
Trust me.
All by yourself.
I do this. This is what I do.
Oh, you do this? Oh, you do this?
The Black Student Alliance was officially founded in 1969 as the Black Students for Freedom. Since then, we've been fighting to make the university a better place. The University of Virginia, like many universities, many institutions in America, is built on white supremacy.
This was not an isolated incident. I think most people understand that Charlottesville and UVA, they're both, I think, interchangeable when we're talking about race because they both have a really difficult past. UVA accepted money from the Klan in 1921. Charlottesville was built by slave labor. We're really pushing to make sure that that's a big part of the dialogue.
We're organizing a march on Monday night to purposely confront and condemn white supremacy.
We are going to march from the amphitheater back to the rotunda and reclaim that space that was, I think, in some ways tarnished by what happened on Friday.
So now we need to march to reclaim our grounds, and we'll march and remove the taint of white supremacy from our grounds.
I hope that young people continue to fight against hate by being absolutely like annoying about checking privilege, checking racism. Like it's at the micro level that it matters most. So when you let that joke slide and when you let that like bogus tradition carry on, like that's complicity. It's all complicity.
A lot of times youth feel like they don't have a voice, but we do. We just need to know how to use it properly. We can hold events and marches and clubs on campus and on grounds, and so we just need to work together to create a loving environment.
I think moving forward, other young people and other students of this college can come together by doing as Martin Luther King Jr. once said, to love. Because the only way to drive out hate is not with hate, but it's with love.